Hi everyone, hello, and I am sorry I am only able to come into our lesson today via YouTube due to some sort of technical problem that's going on with my streamers. I've been in contact with them and they've assured me they're doing everything they can, but for now it's going to have to be recorded and I'll drop it into the other groups as soon as this is finished. So, with no further ado, sorry to have kept people waiting, and it is what it is. This is technology after all. So, welcome to Tarot with me, Anne-Marie, and I am helping you learn all about the tarot cards. We are continuing our journey this week with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Next week I'll be doing the Page and the Knight, and due to the technical problems, I should have done those first. But hey ho, it is what it is. I've got it all prepared for you, so we'll catch up next week with the other two. So with no further ado, the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Wands, is associated with the astrological sign Leo. And the Queen of Wands provides a creative approach to practical and business matters. She is beautiful, confident, energetic, and attractive. Now, the Queen of Wands, to many people, is the most captivating woman in the tarot. Why? Because she loves to be the centre of attention and have some melodrama going on around her. But she is also kind-hearted and can be surprisingly down-to-earth when it's necessary. So while she plays the drama queen from time to time, she knows when it's time to take off the mask and smile broadly and reveal the very real person behind it all. This queen is warm towards others, and she's definitely all woman rather than being girly. She's proud, but not vain. She is a woman who is adored by many, and this queen is someone that you can imagine finding both stimulating and fun in the real world. And if we look at our queen in our image here on the left, you can see that there is a cat sitting in front of her. Our queen sits on the throne. Now, people get very confused when it comes to court cards, and I can teach you so much about that. In the short time we have together, I am simply dealing with some bullet points to help you so that you get an aspect of the person in the court card that is coming up. So when a court card comes up into a reading, what does it mean? Well, it's an aspect of that person, and it's an aspect of the influences of who they are asking about. So it's both, okay? So it's very much about character. And as you know, I use major minor cards together. So if we got a major card next to this and it would say the world, it would mean that this is a person that is accomplished and makes things happen in a very serious way. When you get a queen or a king, it talks about the fact that there is experience and maturity that's going on with this character. If you get a page, it's about the fact that somebody is an apprentice or a student in life and they are facing some challenges of lack of experience, whereas the queen does have experience and it's done so in a way because of the suit being wands, that it's done through action. Okay, so remember that depending on your suit, whether it's swords, which is all about conversations and the mental process, or the cups, which is all about feelings and emotions, wands is all about what we do, what we make happen, the action that we take. And Pentacles is all about the earthiness of what's already materialized, what's already going on, as it were. Okay, due to the fact that I am not streaming to all platforms, it's quite difficult for you all to sort of join in, and I do apologise. I know you've got things to do, so I hope you enjoy the catch up. Even though I'm streaming live, I know that it was announced an hour ago, so if you want to leave your comments on the box below, please feel free to do so. And I'm happy if you have any questions. You can come and say hello, and it's always lovely to have you along. So there's our queen, and The colours in this are really sort of cheerful, happy yellows, golds, the sunflower there, representing lots and lots of symbology that, you know, I can't really go into because I want to just give you these bullet points about what our Queen is about. And our Queen is someone that we can trust, and that's why the cat is there. The cat is there simply to show that animals trust this lady. They have a sixth sense for knowing who they can trust, and the energy and the vibe, as it were, of that person. So this is someone that's trustworthy. This is somebody that's also very relaxed. The Queen sits with her gown on, and as I said, it's gold and yellow in this particular image. That represents the cheerfulness and the happiness, and confidence, that she feels supported and is happy to share that support. You can see that we've got the salamanders going on there in the background, we've got all the sunflowers there, we've got the mountains in the background that represent some of the challenges she may need to face, and the colours of that. She has her foot on the floor, which shows she's grounded, and it shows that she is somebody that continues to grow. Okay, so that's our Queen of Wands. Okay, if you've got no questions, I'm going to move on to our King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is Aries, and this guy is sitting on his throne. We're seeing him sitting sideways. We're looking at him from a side profile, as it were. Again, we've got the salamanders there. Again, it's to do with the suit, and that is wands, and that is fire. And King of Wands is Aries. So an aspect of this person can be fiery, like Aries, and this person may have a fixed focus. Incidentally, when you get the gender of the King and the Queen, it just means that the energy that's coming out of the court card is a little softer and more nurturing if it's a Queen. The King is a bit more logical and a little bit more sort of aloof, a little bit more factual in reality. So it's not to say it's a man or it's a woman, don't mistake that, okay? It's just, it delivers a different kind of energy, as it were, okay? He stands for someone of great charisma and strong character. He's adventurous and creative. Somebody that likes the outdoors and enjoys walks, and country-loving person. Somebody that's physically hardworking and active. He likes to be in charge because he knows what he wants and he knows what he needs to do. He likes to have an appreciative audience, and a following is very important to him. He's always looking to start something new. Not so much restless, more determined, as in, okay, what's next? He's theatrical, charismatic, a bit of a showman, and the King of Wands can be inspiring, especially when he's leading projects and new endeavours. He loves attention and adventure, and he gets bored very easily. So he's usually at the centre of events and adores the drama and excitement that goes with that. So somebody that makes things happen in a very serious way. Doesn't mean he's serious in his nature. It means that he's committed and experienced and knowledgeable and will go into action based on all of that. Forgive me. We've got the aircon, we've got the heat, so I'm just going to have a sip of water. So, we've got Aries here with our King, and we've got Leo with our Queen. So, if you are looking to say, well, our person's not Aries or Leo that I'm reading for, why is this coming up? Well, we all have traits in different areas of how we respond in different circumstances and different situations. So in regard to what's been asked or what's coming up for that person, they are handling things in an aspect of an Aries way, or they're getting in touch with their Leo side if it's the Queen of Wands. Do you see? So it's important that you pay attention to your court cards, because they are telling you how that person is navigating what's going on regarding what the tarot's advice is, okay? And if you want to know more about that, you can have a look at my courses. In fact, I'm going to show you a little clip of what you can get if you go onto my courses and you want to learn more. Now, I've led a team of lots and lots of readers for a very long time. I've not just been reading tarot, I've been supporting other tarot readers in their profession, or starting out in learning from scratch, or they've learned some in the past and they wanted a method or a system, as it were, to learn the tarot. So that's what I'm here for, to give you a little insight by coming on to these lives and helping you in your journey with tarot. So I have a lot of experience. Please do ask questions if you feel that you would like to know more. So for now, I'm just going to play you this and then I'll be back. Okay. Unfortunately, my streaming is not allowing me to play that. So let's try again, move on to our next scene. Okay. So what do we have? We've got different cards here, different tarot cards. And I've picked different ones to help you know what different decks will give you. So as a reader, your deck will speak to you either in your intuition or in symbology or colours or what you're seeing in the cards, what you're feeling, what is it that you feel when you look at a certain deck. And, you know, there can be some cards that you really connect with and not others. So it's my wish to share with you some of the decks that I've got to show you that if you're learning or you want to pick a deck, what you might get from those decks. So this one is our Queen of Pentacles, and that comes from, sorry, because of what was happening earlier, I wanted to put that down and I'd hoped to do that in the interval, but it won't play, so sorry about that. I had it all set up, lots and lots of work, weeks and weeks of work to try and show you what I do, and it's not happening, not because of my end, but because of the streaming end, so my apologies. So this is from the deck, the Druidcraft Tarot. And here we've got our Queen, and, you know, we've got lots and lots of different things that are going on here. My apologies, this is actually coming from the Druidcraft Tarot deck, and here I've just got for you the Queen of Pentacles. So it's not the Queen of Wands, my apologies for that, but there is wonderful, wonderful symbology in the Druidcraft deck, and it comes with a beautiful book. Most of the decks, you know, that you choose will actually give you the aspects of each of the cards. Now, the cards that you actually get are huge. So I'm just going to show you that that's how it comes. But because it's so wide, and if you've got little hands like me, they're quite hard to shuffle. So I just trimmed the borders, albeit I'm not a professional in doing that, but I made it work for me. Okay, just traced around it. So you can do whatever you want to do. But the Druidcraft Tarot deck is a really lovely deck, and it's got lots and lots of lovely images. As you can see there, that's our Sun, that's our Page of Pentacles. Okay, so beautiful deck, something that I would actually say you could really work with. And another deck that I've got for you, just to show you, okay, is the Bohemian Cats Tarot deck here. Okay, and another one here is our lovely, now this is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. Lovely, lovely images going on there. And this one is a romantic tarot deck that I sometimes read with. I find that a really beautiful deck. I'll sort of put them into the description of what it is that you can actually where you can, the name of the decks, shall I say, and where it is that you can actually find them. I think Amazon and places like that still sell them. Great sort of decks, love them. But if you are looking to actually sort of read for the first time, I would recommend something that's Rider-Waite based. Okay, I can see there's some lagging going on. I think we've got some internet problems. It's just not been an easy day to stream. But I do hope that you enjoy the little bullet points that I've given to you. If you would like a copy of the PDF that I've just used to help you with the court cards, please do contact me at hello@tarotcourses.online. So again, that's hello@tarotcourses.online. And you can see it there on the left-hand side of the screen. Just put hello in front of tarotcourses.online and I'll be able to send you your free copy of the PDF to help you. Not only does it have the bullet points, but it has the actual Rider-Waite, radiant Rider-Waite image next to it, so you can look at that if you've not got a deck and you're thinking about learning tarot. But it's useful for you to be able to look at the card at the same time as the bullet points instead of scrambling and writing out your notes. Incidentally, if anybody's interested, I do have another tarot key card workbook that you can download for about £4 on my website, and that's on Learn Tarot, tarotcourses.online with me, Anne-Marie. So you're welcome to actually go and have a look at that. I've got journals, I've got, what else have I got? I've got workbooks there, and you've got all the courses, the Major Arcana and the Minor Arcana cards. So I've split them up into court cards, swords, cups, wands, pentacles, and then the system itself, which is the intermediate course. So if you want to actually learn how to actually use your cards because you know all about them and you want to get going with a complete different system and a strategy of how to put the tarot together, that's the one to look at. And then the advanced, which goes on to making the same thing as the intermediate, but with a much, much larger spread and how to use that. So I will sort of see if I can open a file for you to play that. Let's have a look. I doubt it because it's just not been happening today. So. So I'm back. So no questions today. Well, that's fine. And I'm sorry that we've not been able to come in at our set time. So I will see you next week, and I will leave you, if it plays, with a little bit more about how you can actually contact me for either a reading or to be able to learn about tarot. So until next time, sorry that I'm not able to multi-stream and not able to come on time. I'll be contacting ECAM on Monday. Would you believe there's nobody there until then? So there you go. No problem, Victor. Hi. I know exactly. We've had power cuts all week due to the weather being horrendous. So we've had that going on, and now I've got problems with my streamers. So I'm sure it'll be fixed. It just didn't happen last night, and it's not happened today. And I've contacted Restream and they said it's not them. It's definitely ECAM. So ECAM will probably get that sorted. I hope so anyway. It's a shame because obviously I've not been able to reach too many people and have them join in as we're live, but you can watch the playback. Okay, lovely to see you, Victor. I'm afraid there's not many people here simply because I advertised it, would you believe, an hour ago, and it just would not happen. We've tried everything and they've said nope, it's not our end. We've done everything we can see what the problem is. I think it's something called an encoder, which I have no idea what that means. Anyway, love to you all. Hope you have a wonderful week. And if anybody wants a reading, you know where I am, Tarot with Anne-Marie or tarotcourses.online. Victor, I'm sorry, it's kind of, I've gone through this, so you can watch the playback of the actual bullet points for our Queen and our King of Wands. And I'll see you next week, folks. Until then, bye-bye. I'll leave you with this if it plays. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye. My name is Anne-Marie and I'm a professional tarot reader making my living online for going on 30 years now. I started off just like you. I had tried to previously learn the tarot cards, and you can bet that I failed. I stumbled and messed up when I was first starting out. Is this starting to sound familiar? If you're like most people that I talk to, you can relate. But then I turned it all around in a very short amount of time. And here's the secret. I began reading in pairs and using just one spread that provided all of the positions in the tarot. I found a unique way to tap in and put all of the pieces of the tarot's guidance together. After that, the results became easy. I simply found it was like learning another language. And I've been getting great results for myself and for others for the last 30 years. The point is, I know exactly what it takes to do an honest and accurate tarot reading. Now I'm going to show you how to do this too. So stick with me because you're going to love it. Till next time, everybody, that played beautifully, so happy that that came in for you. My apologies for the streaming this week, but hopefully all will be sorted by next week. Hope so anyway. Till then, have a great week and enjoy. And don't forget, if you want to actually contact me, it's hello@tarotcourses.online. See you next time. Bye.